Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, or rather, not the newest DLC down, but we're still playing with Britannia. Welcome back to our Dutch campaign on Very Hard. I have gone ahead and started a massive fleet building program. We're building another 116 heavies. I'm also going to pull all the heavies from the east, all those ships. We're going to make one big ball of death and try to take down the Spanish and the British fleets, and then we're actually going to try to bring down Britain properly. We need to take London to get a ton of war score. I'm not just going to throw in the towel here. We're in this for the long run. If it's the last thing that I do, like pacifying South America and getting the British out of North America, or at least Eastern North America, it's going to be time well spent, I think. So that's what we're going to try to do here. Yeah, we need to siege this one down. There are still considerable forces up in the north, but it's getting harder and harder for them to rebuild because we're taking their lands. So hopefully that is gonna pay off at some point. They also, like, they're taking this, which then will allow them to move down south. I'm hoping to siege this one down quick enough that I can actually take it. I don't get why the AI is so bad at doing this. I mean, I guess I'm gonna turn... like, I'm gonna wait until they got this. Like, it's... the Dutch Caribbean is explicitly set to hunt down enemy troops. I'm gonna set them... Where are you? New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand. Yeah, they're also set to hunt down enemy troops. So I don't quite get why they're letting them just run rampant. I mean, at least they got their land back, so that's something. This one will soon pass out of my jurisdiction. Should be enough settlers there that it can go to the colonial subject it belongs to. But yeah, these troops are needed up north, I think. So that's what we'll do. We'll leave some carpet sieging troops down south, but the bulk of these forces needs to go up north. The thing is, I need 30,000 troops to siege this thing down. I have 2,000 men in there now. I don't want to spend the military power to force a breach. Yeah, we lost La Boule. Now we can probably expect Spanish troops. In the mainland. Denmark, how's it looking? You gotta be supportive now, buddy. Why are your troops, by the way? Where are the Danes? There's a new Luxembourgian fleet that is gonna get smushed. We have that big merchant marine. There's the British merchant marine, also 300 ships. It's all gonna be difficult to do. Trying to repair some fleets. But I think we have enough momentum in North America that it's going to be very difficult for the AI to stop this. I'll try to merge our carpet sieges a little bit so they don't get taken out. These guys are marching up north, and we'll try to take them. Nuremberg is still not looking too hot. We need to re-siege that stuff. We'll get there. Have these guys finally managed to... No! What the fuck? Come on! Move your troops and engage that Spanish army. How hard can it be? Nope. Got something else to do. That's important. Up north. Leave that one single Spanish army unchallenged, so that they can siege down everything else again. Then we run down here again to stop them. Yeah. If it sounds like I'm annoyed, I am very annoyed. This is just hilarious. I mean, maybe it's down to these 2k British troops landing over here. But so what? Engage the army that you're closest to. What the hell? I just see myself having to run over there with my troops over here to squash that stack. That's why a vassal-heavy playstyle is never as good as one where you just try to take the land for yourself. Unfortunately, you have no choice if it comes to colonial nations, so yeah, you're stuck with these idiots. Okay, my colony went to New Zealand. Much good will it do you? Wish I could give them a brain. But that's not a thing. Okay, this fleet is gonna try to engage over here. They might even try to bring troops, maybe. It's not good. I also sent some armies down south so that we can take Spanish Africa. How's the north looking? This will take forever. Sieging that down. I guess I'm just gonna live with it. There might be an argument. I could make an argument for me actually recruiting another general, maybe. I will. I want to try to engage that 22k. Of discomfort zone under our population. Come on, finish that battle. I lost the siege of Miami because there are like 30,000 revolutionaries in there. Okay, these guys have actually not been wiped. It's annoying. I wonder where they're running to. And yeah, that's another 62 stack. It's a lot of troops. But yeah, with engaging these guys, we should probably be okay. That's a 12 stack of New Spain. Okay, and there are the other southern stacks coming along. Hey, New Luxembourg actually managed to siege this down. Come on, I just want this place to fall. So that I guess I can take care of these troops. We're sending our light ships to deal with the transport fleet. Well, it should in theory be no problem. Neither side has a leader, neither side has heavy ships. Okay, that's done. So yeah, I guess I'll do it then, eh? If you guys are too stupid to do it. Well done though. Well done for making me run across all of South America. I'm not sure if it's even worth it to wipe that stack. It might be though. That's a New Luxembourgian army. Trying to catch that one. Is that something that you can win with no leader? Seems you're a bit crazy there. Okay, we'll destroy the smaller stack. Let's go after these guys now. Okay, taking some of our carpet siege gains back. Gonna leave a siege. Wonder where they're running to. Okay, we managed that. We managed to drive them off. I tell you what, we're gonna pull these guys in here. We're just gonna start with the big fleet somewhere. And this is where we're gonna do it, I guess. Okay, so my stack is coming for you, Spain. Oh, we also have British Columbian revolutionaries over here. Ooh. Also at -5%. Why are we so low? It's just a ticking war score, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this is not good. Not good at all. We have to like take out these troops. And we also desperately have to reinforce those Danish troops. So let's see how that works out. Okay, I mean they're losing men pretty heavily. But yeah, I mean, of course they can stop sieging that place down and then run into a completely different place, completely ignoring the zone of control. Because who needs that, eh? Who needs consistent rules? Not I. I had people telling me on one of the last videos that I was not getting the rules for the zone of control, to which I'm gonna reply, okay. Then it's still a stupid system. Like, I spent a lot of time trying to learn the rules for the zones of control. I'm working on a tutorial on that whole thing, and it's still so opaque and so weird that even a person that is really trying to learn it can't learn it. In that case, it's just bad. Gotta reinforce over here. Oh, they're fleeing. Really? Okay, then. You can flee. That's fine. Just weirded out that they could actually engage. I mean, it always gets weird if you are fighting in border areas, because that kind of screws everything up. But they didn't even leave that. They just went out of that zone of control. And then I guess there's no fortress here, which is definitely not helping my defensive position. Meh, what can you do? What, and now they're rejoining? Those guys fled a second ago, didn't they? Are you fucking kidding me? Move it, you lazy bums. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. At least they're taking crazy losses. It's kind of something to be happy about. This might even be a stack wipe for a couple of their armies in this case, because we have like a massive overweight in troops. We can't let them take anything from the Netherlands, otherwise the war score difference is going to be so problematic that I won't be able to catch it back up. How's North America looking? Okay, we have a small unit here. Why is that happening? Okay, 10k over there. I think I'm going to try to help with that battle. Trying to reinforce there. Where are these guys going? Kiowa. Kiowa. So they're going south. Whereas my guys are north. So who am I going to catch? These guys, Spanish Louisiana, 21st of July. I'm going to be there on the 19th of July. Okay, that's perfect. We'll try to catch that army. And we have a breach over here. That's really good. Makes me happy. We're losing a bunch of war score though, because the revolutionaries are taking all that land. Not ideal. Gotta stop force marching here. I don't want them to take back that land that we've taken. with mercenaries, because they can still build them here. Okay, I'm gonna swarm out and do the old carpet siege again. I hope. There's nothing really much that I can do over here. Releasing Jerusalem was a funny idea when I did it, but we're not really getting anything out of it. So how's Europe looking? Run! Cannot lose that one. Okay, no, it's not a stack wipe. Okay, I also gotta tell these guys to not force march, because then they won't reinforce. Just stay here in Brussels. Right. Hey, Denmark is actually chasing down a Moroccan army over here. I like that. Those guys have no business running around here. Okay, we lost the Battle of Zacatecas. Oh, New Luxembourg decided to go in a completely different direction now. So I sent my 1k into oblivion. Yeah, sure. Sounds like an AI thing to do. Interestingly enough, we're also not going to be able to catch these guys. But we are winning this battle, which makes me happy. They're sending their 50 stack up north again, but what's done's done. We're also going to be able to catch that 4k. Just got to clean a little bit. I'm going to leave these revolutionaries. If they're actually going to break the 13 colonies away, I'm fine with that. Not quite sure what they're revolting for, but if they are willing to take those colonial nations and make them independent, I'm fine with that. Totally okay. Okay. Yeah, these guys have decided that Spanish army is no threat. We're just gonna leave them down there to their own devices. That's beautiful. We're sieging that place down, that's good. Yeah, and there's the wiped 4k stack. Should also be able to wipe these guys, maybe. Just driving up that war exhaustion. There's another 4k stack that is dying. Actually did manage to get that 7k. That's a lot of troop strength here. Question is, do we want to engage here? I think the answer is no. They don't really have any... Well, no, they still have a little bit of coast where they can hide their ships, but not too much anymore. Where's the Warfleet? Warfleet looks fine now. So let's try to hunt down some of their ships again. Where are you going? Iowa? I guess so. These guys are coming north, probably to engage that stack. Now they're moving back south. Okay then. I mean, if you're not going to engage, we're just going to siege things. We need to combine those two. And try to crush their forces. Don't want to engage that army though. So maybe we'll leave it for now. Freeing up that 55 stack is also going to be helpful. Okay, there's another enemy fleet. Oh, 24 heavies from New Zealand. I mean, New Zealand is pretty rich. They should be able to afford a very big fleet. Okay, captured another ship. That fleet is already gone. So let's engage New Spain's fleet. They still have 45 heavies there. That's quite the sum. I'm gonna merge these fleets. Trade fleets are of little importance right now. Let's go up to speed 2. I have to see what we're up to in Europe though. Okay. So we're gonna give this army to Cornelis. Hello, buddy. And we're gonna reinforce all the things, I guess. Like, if they insist on being here with their puny armies, then I'm gonna engage them. What the hell? Send you to Amsterdam. Yeah, there's no fortress here. That is a problem. I could even just now destroy something. I mean, production is crazy because it's a coal province. I guess we're going to destroy the town hall. That's something that only the AI builds. So let's go ahead. Let's build a star fortress over here. That is, I think that is a province that we took from France. Hence the stupidity. I find that the courthouses are almost never worth it, in my experience. Maybe yours differ. What could be? Okay, that's ours already. Let's just try to maybe retake a bit of that land. Oh, okay. New Spain is down here in force now. And Spanish Louisiana too. Those guys are just stupidly powerful. They have so many troops. They have so many troops. Even with half their land besieged and everything, they're still like, yep, nope, we don't care. Country without king. The recent increase in support for the Oranges faction has sparked a discussion about how a republic is viewed by other nations. A country with a weak monarch may be regarded as easy prey and unworthy of respect. What does this mean for a country lacking a monarch altogether? The Oranges claim to have the answer. For our nation to be a contender on the international arena, the great stadtholder must show his ability to unite and rule. Vain power displays are normally considered a waste, but perhaps one would be necessary now. Lose 5 prestige or 30 power. Ah, we can live with the power loss. I want to keep the prestige, if at all possible. So, can we catch these guys? We can, actually. If we push it. That's another 18k Spanish troops, then. Taken out. Guys moving into El Paso, so let's try to catch them. Royal marriage with Denmark has ended. I'm pretty sure they're gonna offer again. And we have disloyal subjects. New Flanders. Let's placate the local rulers. That option is only gonna be a thing for a little while. Then we have to start decreasing tariffs. So yeah, those revolutionaries are taking over all the land. That's hilarious. I'm not gonna fight the revolutionaries. Hey, Spain. Wait for me. How's life on Brunei? Let's take that back. I've found that British army up there and I was like, what? How did that happen? Things get weird when you're like trying to fight a global war. Some of the ships are already done. Some of the faster areas. I have another one with High Liberty Desire. All these are cropping up now. Okay, and that's the last one that I can do. So we can still go ahead and pay off debts then. New Holland has 1700 debt. I guess we're gonna go into debt here. Could go and raise war taxes. Like, this war is gonna go on for a long while. That's gonna be a lot of money that we save, but... Okay, paid off the debt of New Holland, reducing their liberty desire massively. Gonna war breach over here. Okay, so we should be able to engage that army. 35 versus 50. We're fighting here. That 10k is done. Just wanna, like, stop them from overtaking everything here. Destroying all my nice carpet siege. Mainly because we're missing one army. So we're still busy trying to compensate that. Okay, so that Spanish army, I hope it just dies instead of me having to play ping pong with it. It has no place where it can run to. Nope. Oh no, that's another battle. Yeah, okay. So these guys just died. That's great. The question is, do we want to fight these revolutionaries? I mean, they're taking the war score from us. So I guess I have to. Where is ships, New Spain? Did you send your ships away? Would appear so. We won that battle. Gotta turn off the forced march for now. Come down here. I have still considerable forces down in the south. No, gotta wait. And we lost Bogota. That's not great. What can you do? And we have a revolt in Shanghai. Let's get him. Let's get him, boys. Come down here and just try to take stuff for our war score. Great Britain is really not interested in staying in this war any longer, which is good, I guess. Who's attaching here? It's just Denmark. Okay, we're gonna give Denmark another command. We're gonna tell Denmark, you guys, you're gonna defend. Right, you're gonna defend our area. Okay, we can either have a bunch of autonomy or we can have crazy amounts of revolts. Okay, take the autonomy option then. Won the Battle of Galveston. Let's try to get this stack too. This place does take its sweet time to fall. Gonna split this army. Send one of them up here, maybe into Pueblo. Not sure what these guys are doing. I'm probably trying to merge up with the southern brethren. Okay, so one in Los Tejas. Just trying to get the smaller units before the bigger ones come into play. Okay, so now Pueblo is a bad place to be. Can I win against Spanish Louisiana with just my mercenaries? Like, if I have a battle go really bad, the entire situation in the north could turn, so I dare not risk it. I actually have to let these guys run loose and live with the fact that that might be a problem. Hey! New Zealand being useful for once. Okay. I take it. You guys go. Okay, with Mutapan separatists, but these guys will deal with them. No problem. We'll siege down here. Brunei should be under our hand again. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. We'll have them all move into Jesselton again, I guess. We have a Spanish fleet. We have a lot of newly built ships, but we also have our like Eastern War Fleet, or the Java War Fleet, that will allow us to merge those. I hope, at least. We could also try to deal with like Australia over here. They might come to the idea of sending troops to the east. Maybe not, though. Oh yeah, and New Luxembourg still being useful. Still taking areas out. These guys are marching north, so we're probably going to have like a decisive battle up here in the north, seeing who can hold the power. Although I think we had a bunch of decisive battles and none of them have really stuck. These guys have crazy powers to just come back. They can build and build and build, unless I fully occupy them, I guess. They're not going to be able to, we're not going to be able to keep them down. But the balance of power has somewhat shifted. Like, they used to be up to 800,000 infantry troops at some point. Now they're down to 725. They still have a lot of artillery, though. A lot of artillery. But at some point they have to run out of manpower, don't they? Like, let's have a look at armies. So, I have 600,000 men. France has 400. Spain has 300,000. No manpower. Great Britain has also no manpower. But they're not really fighting themselves. They also have 350k. New Spain, 77,000. Decently low in terms of manpower. British Columbia has 66,000 still in terms of men. What else do we have? Hispaniola has 60,000, but I'm kind of hoping that they are mainly on their area. Spanish Louisiana, almost out of manpower, has 60,000 out there. So there's still a lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done. It would be kind of nice to force Morocco out of the war. Are you maybe even willing to just white peace? Almost. Almost. Almost a white peace. Maybe we'll wait a month or two and then we'll just white peace them out. There are no other co-belligerents that I can just... Yeah, no, that's not true. Codent. Well, you never heard of you. $34 versus 37. Yeah, we're getting there. So war exhaustion definitely up there. Our war enthusiasm is low apparently, because apparently Great Britain is making gains. Not sure why they see it that way, but okay. But yeah, none of our guys actually have a chance of separate piecing. They're just gonna stay out. It would be kind of nice if I could pull in the Commonwealth, but I think it's gonna break a truce. Call to arms. This war started more than 30 months ago. Okay, yeah, we're done. I'm gonna take that royal marriage, just because I think we also have some trust with them. Yeah. Not sure why their trust is so low. Like, they separate pieced out. Or maybe they're mad because I separate pieced out in the war with Persia. That could very well be a thing. I guess that might be the problem. Well, for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll continue this fight next episode. Thanks. Bye-bye.